For the first time since 1904, golf returned to the Olympic Games in Rio 2016. We're pulling back the curtain this morning, showing you what it takes to accomplish such a monumental task. A team effort, countless hours, and a love for the game. This is Changemakers. Neatly tucked away in the corner of Ty Votal's office, golf clubs, not for play, they serve as a reminder.
These don't get touched.
These don't get touched.
Okay.
These belong to an LPGA player named Louise Suggs.
A founder of the LPGA Tour, Louise Suggs' love for the game birthed generations of professional golfers.
I was very close to Louise, and when she passed, she asked that I have those clubs.
Prior to joining the PGA Tour, Votal served as commissioner of the LPGA. His Ponte Vedra office is consumed with astonishing stories. Now retired, he has time to share a few.
That's the first tee of the first day of the Olympic golf competition.
The actual tee used in the 2016 Summer Olympic Games in Rio.
This is a photo of Justin Rose, his chip on 18th green on the final day of the Olympic golf competition.
Golf's first time returning to the Olympics in 112 years.
Ty, what does it say here?
It says, "To Ty, thanks for all your help and hard work in championing golf's return to the Olympics, Justin Rose."
He had a hand in it, bidding, building, lobbying.
All the organizations that are leaders in golf, all the acronyms of LPGA and PGA Tour and USGA and RNA, European Tour, et cetera, they all came together to say this is right for our sport, and I was just fortunate enough to be a part of it.
I want an honest moment here, Ty, honest answer. Your initial response when you were tasked with this, bringing golf back to the Olympics, honestly, what was your response?
Well, fear of failure has always driven me, and so the fact that we could lose the vote was something that drove me forward and only wanted me to work that much harder to get a successful outcome.
For 18 months, he traveled the globe meeting with International Olympic Committee members, some of them royalty, to convince the world that golf, in fact, had a place, belonged in the Olympics.
Was there a point where you were nervous about all of this? Like, oh my gosh, is this really going to happen?
Every day. Would the top players play? We had to convince the top players, if you were an Olympic athlete, if you were named to be on the team, will you in fact play? Because golf we're fortunate to have a number of tentpole events around the year.
4 major championships, the Ryder Cup, President's Cup, the Players' Championship, to name a few.
So to add one more event into the golf's calendar, there were some people who were saying, is that really something we need in our sport?
It appears so.
I'm very pleased to be able to announce that we just received word from the IOC.
On October 9th of 2009, the IOC said yes. But the site of the 2016 Games, Rio, did not have a golf course that was up to par.
So we had to build a golf course. We made at least 12 visits from 2010 to 2016 on just the golf course preparations alone. And today, that golf course still exists. It's a public golf course, the only public golf course in the country of Brazil.
He calls it a satisfying accomplishment right up there with growing the game, exposing the discipline to a wider range of future athletes.
What are your hopes for the future of this sport that you love?
To bring it to as many people as you can possibly bring it to.
Louise would be proud.